Welcome back, survivors. Disturb Z here, and we are back in Timberborn. Alright, guys, let's see what we got to go in today. And first thing first, I gotta check. Y'all told me in the comments that I didn't check to see where the power connection was on the drill, and I did forget about that. 100%. I don't know. Let's see. Is it on this? Oh, it might be on that side. Is that it? Yeah, I'm thinking that's it. So if I put that there, the power connection is going to be right, right on my pathway. It's going to be right on the pathway. That's horrible. That is horrible. Okay. But you know what? That's okay because I can still change things up. I can scoot it over a little bit. I'm glad that y'all said something because I would have placed it and I wouldn't have even realized it, and then I probably would have been mad at myself. So what we'll do is we'll just go ahead and detonate a little area out right here. We'll open things up and then we'll scoot it over and we'll run a power shaft over here. I really wish it was on the left hand side for this. I'm a really, really big fan of buildings that have mirrored doors, and in this case, a mirrored power connection would be awesome. But you know, I understand. I understand. It's where it is, so we'll go from there. We still got a little bit of stuff to do over here on these power shafts. Okay, they've got all that. They just need to get this corner one built, and then I can unpause the others. Okay, so yeah, so we'll get that going. We'll get this kitchen cooking up, the vegetable stew. And I do believe we have a vegetable stew storage somewhere over here. I think one of these tanks. Mushroom. Deluxe. Vegetable stew, there it is. And we have another kimchi right there. Alright. There we go. Alright, let me go ahead. Let me unpause the one in the back first. Just to make sure we get it going. Alright, here we go. Detonate. Detonate. Add some more. And you know what? I might as well go ahead and just kind of square that off. Just to get rid of it. Just go ahead and take care of that. And then we will unpause this guy. And that should give our kitchen power. Although there's smoke coming out of it already, I guess I'm assuming that's just a normal model. It's not actually because it's running. It's just because it's staffed, maybe. I think that's the term I want to put with it, is staffed. Now, you know, I didn't think about this, but is it going to matter with this drill if... No, it shouldn't, because I've already blasted it down one. Okay, no, we should be good. I was going to say, what if the cliff is a little bit higher, but no, it's the same size cliff. Alright, get those last three, and then that should fit. Okay, all of that is good. Let's see. Are they are producing the stew. So that makes 10 stew, and how many ingredients is there? There's three of those, one of those, so that's what, 6, 7, that's 10. 10 ingredients plus 7 water equals 10 stew, okay? Which the bramble flowers are inedible on their own anyway, so really it's 7 ingredients, I think. Which, like I said, that's okay with me. I'm down with it. We got two more dynamite to get placed. Or built, I should say. There we go. Get that. And now we should be able to place the drill the way I wanted to. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, now we'll have to build like up and over because of where the door is, but that's alright. I do believe that will be okay. Alright, so let's see. Where are we at on screw presses? We are up to 18. That's not bad. And waiting on the game to catch up. There it is. Let's go ahead and put this there, and we will pause it for right now. Well, I say let's pause. Yeah, let's... Trying to think of how we could, well, all of our water flows from right here. If I were just to come in here and put a bunch of water wheels, that would give us all the power we need for this drill just right here in front of us. I would like to use the large wheels, but because they are not... It's not deep enough, and I don't feel like blasting it out. Maybe we'll just use a bunch of these wheels. It does seem like it's a little bit faster on this side. Yeah, I think it is. Okay, so let's do that. Let's come back in here with some of these, and I don't know how far back I want to put them. Maybe we'll just put them right there in the middle next to it. Let's see, that thing said it needed 250, so I'm thinking maybe 3 of them. So yeah, so let's do 3. Let's get, I'm going to need a ladder down here. That way they can access everything. Bring that back, and then we'll have to go like so. Yes, just like so. Okay, so we'll start with doing that. Yeah, and we'll just go up and over with the connection there, so that's completely fine. We'll do that. Let's put in. We'll put in our road right there. Let's see. I don't think we're going to need anything more than the crappy platform for right here. So we'll do that. Pop in a universal. Pop in a vertical. Wait, no. Hold on. Get rid of that. I don't know. I was going to say, I don't know if we're going to need any extra power over here, but you never know. There's always a chance that I'm going to need extra power somewhere else. So I'm just going to put a universal in just in case I do need to, bring it back this way or bring it over or bring it back down. I'm just going to just leave it as a universal right there. Which, yeah, we'll just do that. And then over here, we need another universal coming up and over. And you know, instead of going up and then back down, I'm just gonna run it straight over. Yeah, I think running it straight over will be fine. There we go. Yep, we'll just do that, and then it'll be connected, and we'll have power. And then we'll be able to drill, and we'll be able to do things. Speaking of drilling, let's see. Now there was a thing about waste rock. Does the um, the piles they can hold waste rock? Correct. See, that's dirt. That's coal. That's gold. Gold dust. Iron ore. Sawdust. Is that it? Waste rock right there. Yep. Okay, so what I want to do now is come back in. I'm going to delete those two right there, and we'll just put in a couple of piles over here. Of course, then again, I could put them over here too. If I put them over here, we wouldn't have... You know what? Why don't we do that? Why don't we put them over here? Yeah, it's going to cost me a little bit more in dynamite, but that's fine. That is completely fine. Oh yeah, just like that. We'll do 3 of them. Okay, so we will do waste rock, and then what do we get out of this guy? This is the iron one, so we will set that up for iron. Where is this one? Iron. Okay. Alright, let them do that. Looking good so far. I'm liking it. That's a cool looking little drill though. I gotta admit, I do like some of these models. Some of these models that, like the little, yeah, I can see the different pieces being used in it. And like I said, I like it. I like it. It looks good. The only thing that would make it better is if you could actually make it, you know, go into the ground and actually drill like a little hole or whatnot. That'd be so cool. Alright, how much power are we gaining? We're gaining 230. Oh no, we're at 600. We're at 230 off of one wheel. Oh no, that's plenty of power for that. Yeah, that will get the job done right there. Most definitely get the job done. Now, granted, that is going to be only wet season only, but that's okay. That is okay for right now. I'll look at putting windmills in later. You know, one of those things. I like my windmills too. Speaking of which, I need to see about getting some windmills over here. So, if I windmill one right there... Hold on. And I'm still not sure if I'm going to stack more buildings over here or not, but we could get 2 windmills in. Yes? Please? Maybe? Possibly? Yes, we can. Yeah, let's go ahead and put in 2 windmills right there. Did I put in the wrong one? I did put in the wrong one. That was... Well, no, that needs to connect to the building. I was going to say I didn't need that one there, but no, I did. I did. And of course we'll pause that and let them build all the rest of it. But yes, we'll get that in. Then we'll have, let's see, what do those windmills do? Those do 30, right? Yeah, those do 30. So we'll get close to 60 on a good day. That should be enough to at least keep the buildings partially going. So we'll do that. Most definitely do that. Now, where are we at on sawdust? Let's see, you're doing slow. All of these are on slow, right? So I was reminded that the paper in this game is made from sawdust, which I completely forgot. So used to just using logs for that. So I'm thinking that, do I have any of them? This is the only one that's running off of that. Let's go ahead and switch you over to slow growth. I don't know if that's really going to help us or hinder us, but we'll do that. That way maybe we can use a little bit more sawdust for paper instead of burning it all on mushrooms. Actually considering doing another set of these mushroom growers down here. I don't think it'd be too bad of a deal. Have a few more going. I mean, especially if we're going to get the juice or the stew. Yeah, let's put in 2 more. I would love to see the mushroom storage get filled up and we just, you know, sit on a ton of mushrooms for a minute, at least until we get all the other stuff running. Have I used up? I think I've used up all my gears. Yeah, I think that's what I've used up here. All of these universal power shafts. I love using universal power shafts. I know they're expensive, but I love to use them. Alright, that's out of the way. Get rid of this guy. And come back in here with a path. There we go. Excellent. And let's see. Beavers injured. Minor burns. I think we're alright there. I do believe so. Alright. I feel like today was a productive day. And it's not even... Video's not even over yet, and I feel productive. Alright, so where are we at? Let's see, we've got tar, we've got metal fasteners. I'm thinking about building up some more of these dams. So we've got all those done, and that would be the next set right here. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that as well. Yep, we'll go ahead and raise that one up. And then after we raise that one up, I think we're going to have to come all the way out here and start raising these up again. We're going to have to do just like we did at the beginning. We're going to have to dam all these up. And then I'm thinking about on these outlets, if we put the short dams, just the regular ones, that would help increase water over the entire map. And hopefully it just, you know, keeps it at like half a block deep everywhere. That's what I'm looking at. That's what I'm thinking. Up to 377 beavers. It's not too bad. Where's our mushrooms at right now? We're at 230. And we can hold 1,400. Okay, so we'll see. We'll see what 2 extra mushroom growers do for us. And what are we making over here? I feel like I forgot we need to switch something. Mechanical blueprint. This is the first blueprint, right? I hope it's the first one. It says it's the first one. Yeah, because I really don't want to put all those resources into a second one if we can avoid it. Sometimes I wish there was an item queue so I could be like, just make one of these, switch to one of those, switch to one of these, and then just call it good. And we're just making comic books over here. Where are we at on paper? We've got 1. I'm going to do this. I'm going to turn off the comic books for right now. I'm going to select none. I'm just going to let the building sit idle for a minute. Let's see if we can't get our paper supplies built up a little bit more. And then as soon as that blueprint's done, we'll switch production over to copying and fancifying that, and should be all good. Get this guy back on the gear production here pretty soon. 94% out of 300 hours. So that would normally leave 6 hours on a regular day. So that'd be 18 hours? Yeah, I believe we have 18 hours left. So, not bad. Not bad. I mean, if they're not really working on it right now, but I'm not sure why. Or if they are, it's not spinning. I guess they're working on it. Where's this beaver? Oh, that beaver's not even at his job yet. I don't know where he was and what they were doing, but then you get on the ball here. You wasted half the day. I don't know what he was doing, but slackers. That's what I say, slackers. We need a beaver overlord, you know, to enforce the slave labor. Now that would be funny. Increased production at a negative well-being. You know, you could have a little beaver standing like on a little platform with a drum beating it, and then you could have another one, you know, yelling at the beavers instead of like the motivational like statues and stuff. It could be, you know, a beaver standing up there yelling propaganda at the other beavers, telling them that the humans were a lie and that there was never humans or something like that. I don't know. I don't know. Just a thought. Just a thought. That would be weird. Have a weird that could be a whole different mod right there. I don't even know what you would call that. Could be very, very industrial feel to it, almost like a primitive industrial feel. Alright, let's see, how far along are we on our stuff here? We are at 0%, so they got it done. Great. Go back to making gears. You're making gears. Let's see, I need you set to Mechanical blueprint. Oh wait, no. Hold on. No. That's not what I wanted. Where is it? Did I? No, not mechanical water pump. Fancy mechanical blueprint. Architectural. Okay, so hold up. Where's it at? What do I have to do for this here? Hold on. Large water wheel, water pump, mechanical drill. Okay, so I need. So they're gonna take the fancy mechanical drill blueprint and turn it into those. Okay, I did not see the fancy version. Where is the fancy version? Oh, I guess it just doesn't say it, but there it is. Okay. Alright, that works. We'll go ahead and get that situated. We'll let them run through that. And then of course, like I said, we'll get the gears going. And they've already got that built up. Awesome. That is what I am talking about. Now we can send the beavers on a journey. On a journey to raise the dams. There we go. We'll start with that one and then we'll move forward. All right. Where are we at with this stuff? 3 gears. So both of those over here are making gears, yes? Yeah, that one's making gears. This one's making gears. You know, I almost feel like we need a third one to make gears. I mean, it wouldn't hurt. What else can they make? Hydroponic farm stuff, aquifer pumps. Yeah, I'm going to build one more of these buildings. Let's see, where is that at? Science? Mechanics Lodge? Yes, Mechanics Lodge. Okay. Do that. Select gears. Maybe with 3 buildings we can keep up with everything. Just maybe. Do those buildings house beavers as well? I don't remember. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Alright. How they doing over here? They still... Yeah, they're still working on it. Bringing in the tar, bringing in the logs. All that kind of good stuff. And we're just about out of the drought, and that'll be a good thing. Food's looking good. Water's still looking good. Tea is still looking very, very, very low. Non-existent at the moment. Spicy sodas, yeah, they're there. How are we doing on on the veggie stew. What does that look like? A bowl? Let's see. That is, I know that's our awful stew, right? Yeah, that's awful stew. That's the weird udon. That is fried rice. Oh no, I got that backwards. We're going into the drought. Oops, my bad. I was like, wait a minute. There's water flowing still. Nope. And we got that ghost power. Okay. So we're not going to get any vegetable stew for right now. So that, it is what it is. It is what it is. But anyway, guys, I think that is going to be it for today's video. So we got a little bit extra done today. We're working on getting the drill put in place. We're almost there with the blueprints and all that. I do need to check to see if we've got the bits made yet. I don't think we do. I think we're still producing steel blocks or metal blocks. So I think I need to switch over from that, make some drill bits. But by the time we get all of our blueprints, made up and all that, hopefully everything evens out and we'll start drilling. And the bad part is I'm not even drilling for the iron. I'm drilling to get the dirt so that I can get the mycology thing. That's literally the only reason I'm building the drill right now, is just so that I can get the dirt going. So, but I mean, it is what it is. But anyway, that's going to be it for today's video. I do hope everyone has enjoyed it. If you have, be sure to hit that like button. And if you haven't already, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button. It is an awesome way for you to show your support to me, to the channel, to the video, and to the game itself. And as always, feel free to share that video on any social media you're using. You guys just like to stop, take a moment, and thank each and every one of y'all for all your wonderful, awesome support. All the comments, all the likes, all the subscribers, and all the videos shared. It is awesome, and I do appreciate it. And with that being said, until next time, survivors, keep on surviving.